They have a lot of expectations when it comes to who and what they allow in their life. And if you don't fit the bill, they have no problem dropping you or never really giving you the time of day again. They really do not feel bad about that. And some people may find that to be ruthless and cold, but for Capricorn, it's business, baby. Get used to it. What's good, you guys? Long time no see. I missed you guys so much, but you know, sometimes when you just need that mental health break, you need that mental health break, all right? And I, as a Capricorn rising, have learned to, you know, lead with that, because when you take breaks, you come back stronger. We're coming back, we're feeling the vibes, and although it's Aquarius season, it's okay, because Aquarius, you are the sign that loves the people, loves the community, you love to share. So they're gonna share, you know, some of their Aquarius season with you, Capricorn. While we get into this video, we're gonna get into Capricorn Venus. Yes, you Capricorn Venuses have been so patient, and I'm sorry that you always have to be patient in life. And here I am pushing you to be even more patient, so I apologize for that, but we're here, and don't you worry, Aquarius Venus, your video will come out very soon during Aquarius season, I promise. Anyway, that was a lot of yapping. Let's get into it. Okay, Capricorn Venus. The name of the game is strategy when it comes to Capricorn Venus. They don't do shit just to do it. There always has to be a reasoning and practicality behind every single decision. They will always ask themselves if their relationship makes sense. Like, this is something that they're always running in their head. Even if you don't actively think you're doing it, you're doing it. You're trying to find any reason for it to not be making sense so you could dead it. And when things are going good, you're not really noticing it because, yeah, as they should be going good. But you're always running this, you know, system check in the background, trying to figure out if there's any issues here, because if it doesn't make sense, it needs to be gone. And this applies to both friendships and romantic relationships. You know, a lot of times Capricorn is looking at you, trying to see if you fit into their life, you know? And honestly, anything they love. It's not just about people, you know, friends, romantic partners. Venus is also about anything that you love, anything that you are pouring yourself into. So that could be hobbies, that could be whatever. Capricorn is always looking at what it is that they're spending time on, you know? So that's our relationships and the things that we love, right? And work too. So they're always making sure that it all just makes sense. They have a lot of expectations when it comes to who and what they allow in their life. And if you don't fit the bill, they have no problem dropping you or never really giving you the time of day again. They really do not feel bad about that. And some people may find that to be ruthless and cold, but for Capricorn, it's business, baby. Get used to it. Capricorn Venus also takes their relationships and pursuits seriously. Saturn's discipline allows them to show you their love through acts of service, through routine, through showing up, you know, being reliable. They will make your life easier by creating order for you. And it's like, okay, Zaddy, like, what else can you do for me? Like, truly, once you have a Capricorn placement in your life, doing you solids like that on the daily, I promise you, you want them to stay. You want them to stay, because when they leave, you will feel it. You will feel it, because suddenly your life, it's not so easy anymore, is it? Cap Venus is also in it for the long haul. That is also why they take their relationships and their pursuits seriously, you know? They don't want to invest in anything that doesn't have long-term value. And I know there's a lot of parallels to business culture in some of the shit that I say, but that is Capricorn. Capricorn is business culture. And you know, when you're talking about investments and when you're talking about things making sense, like, you know what I mean? You're making sure that you're not wasting your time or your money, right? And that's the same thing for Capricorn Venus. They want to make sure that the things that they're giving value to have some sort of, have a good return. One thing that I want you Capricorn Venuses to be aware of is feeling the need to do it all by yourself, right? Capricorn Venus is very competent. You possess the skills to do it all by yourself, and you do it effortlessly, but that doesn't mean that you should, right? You need to really utilize your partner and your friends or your family to help you out in life. Like, truly, what are we? without our community. And I think, you know, when you think about Capricorn energy, it's the archetype of, yes, I worked hard, I put in the grind, I did it all by myself, but if you're up there and you're miserable, or if you're up there and you're so tired to the point where you can't enjoy everything you worked for, it's not worth it. Like, to me, I feel like the best part about making it, or, you know, whatever it may be, right, self-made sounds great, but like, having a community of people that were there for you throughout your grind, throughout your process, it makes celebrating the win that much more enjoyable. To me, I feel like that's how it is, because you're there with all the people that were able to help you. So you're really celebrating your community as much as you're celebrating yourself when you make it. And I want Capricorn Venuses to understand that, is that your community should make you feel strong, you know? And you have such high standards already when it comes to who you allow into your life. So when you find these people, the people that you yourself basically put through a 5-step interview process, you know, you should trust them enough to ask them for help, because these are the people that you chose to allow into your life. So obviously, they must have some sort of brain. They're working with something. They either got the brains, or, you know, they have the energy, or they have the connections. Like, trust in your people enough to ask them for help, and know that it doesn't make you weak. Capricorn Venus is also a great sounding board and a rock for the people that they love. They are the friend that you don't want to disappoint because you're afraid they'll tell you I told you so. I think everyone is afraid of being I told you so. But something about a Capricorn placement telling you I told you so, it just hits a little different. It hits hard, you know what I mean? It hits in multiple places. Like, it really does bruise you when a Capricorn placement is disappointed in you, or, you know, they told you I told you so. But listen, even if they do, even if they are disappointed in you, the advice that they bestow upon you after, you know, they say I told you so will still be life altering. You know what I mean? Like, if they see you as someone that is important to them and you're someone that they value, they truly will sit there and think of the perfect solution to your problems for you. So just understand that if a Capricorn Venus makes time for you, has time for you, please understand that they love you. They love the shit out of you. To all Capricorn placements, you know, time is the most valuable asset. Being ruled by Saturn makes them hyper aware of our limited time on this planet. So, you know, when Cap Venus spends time with you, it truly means that they love the shit out of you and they don't want to be doing anything else. It's just all very intentional, you know? And when time spent with people is intentional and you feel like you both want to be there, it just hits different. So listen, Cap Venus may not be the most romantic, you know, when it comes to their words, but you will see their heart through their actions. They'll connect you with the right people. They will make your life easier. They will help you set better boundaries, which is the best start to your self-love journey. You know, if someone can teach you the art, because it is an art of setting boundaries, that is when you really start having confidence in yourself and your self-image starts improving. So you start loving yourself more, right? So Capricorn Venus can be the type of person, can be the type of friend or partner or boss that allows you to finally have that pep in your step because they believe in you and they want you to stand your ground and set boundaries around you. They will make you feel strong and capable. Truly, truly, truly. And we just have to say Capricorn Venus wants to be zaddy, you know, wants to be daddy in all relationships. They're not bossy, they are the boss. And the sooner you understand that, the sooner this experience will be fun for me, for you, for everybody involved, but probably more for me as a Capricorn Venus. The thing is, you know, this is where they shine, when they can lead. So allow them to do that. But if you are also a type A personality, you may clash with Capricorn Venus, you know, so that is definitely something to consider. They are control freaks. They can be very controlling in the way that they want to do things. I mean, even low vibrational, maybe in the way that you do things. So they want to control you. So if you're a type A person and you like to do shit your own way, you may clash with Capricorn Venus. Ultimately, for Capricorn Venus, it will always be about what we can build together. If there is no plan, if there is no future, there is no need to lie to ourselves in the present. All right, you guys, thank you for hanging out while I chat to you about Capricorn Venuses. I know I have some Capricorn Venus watchers out there because y'all have commented before. Let me know, did I do you justice? How do you feel about your Venus sign if you are a Capricorn Venus? And what Venus signs do you typically get along with? Because to me, I feel like you guys would do well with Scorpio Venuses. You would do well with Cancer Venuses. You would probably do really, really well with Taurus Venuses too, and Pisces actually. But yeah, let me know what other Venus signs you typically get along with. I would love to know that. Again, thank you for being patient with me while I took a break. It means more to me than you'll ever understand. Yeah, just thank you for giving me grace, because that is ultimately, you know, what I want to preach on this channel, on this planet, is the importance of giving people grace when they need it and the importance of taking breaks. So I just ultimately wanted to say that one more time. I love you guys so, so much. Have a beautiful rest of your week, and I will see you guys during the podcast. Bye.